This is my time, this is my place. Out of the darkness of night, into your grace. This is my time.
We have this great chemistry together. This is our second record, and this time it's a much more intimate record. And basically we're playing most of the instruments ourselves, occasionally inviting maybe another musician to come along, but basically most of the time we're creating this world and diving in like kids.
You've always had a very unique and captivating instrument in your voice, and that's what it's all about. You're the portrayal of emotion in the song. But what's different from your work before to now is there's a maturity and an experience.
Yeah, sometimes Ethan will play something, he'll pick up an instrument, explore something, and then something magical will come out of it. Sometimes almost painting exactly in music the lyric I wrote, or the intention behind the lyric.
Heard me singing hallelujah. It's the song we'll teach.
This record is essentially, I'd say, a very human story. I tend to write in 2-3 year cycles, and then look back really at what came up for me, and a lot of it is drawn from my life.
10 years, humility.
I moved to 3 different countries, and it took me almost 10 years, maybe more, of broken relationships and a lot of pain.
To find you.
I think a theme that goes through a lot of the songwriting is the love, beyond the love for another, of course, but a kind of love that, Rumi, for example, writes in his poetry, sort of divine love, and the kind of love perhaps that you feel when you look at the sunrise, something beyond us. There's a song called Out of the Dirt that I worked with Steinberg on, this amazing lyricist that wrote True Colors and Like a Virgin, and all these I Drove All Night songs I love and I grew up with.
Out of the dirt we find the roses. Out of the hurt we find out what we're made of. After the pain is let go of, you can chisel away the hardest in your heart.
There's another song called A Broken Friend that was inspired by Leonard Cohen, and I was so honored to work with him on his last record and sing with him, and just being in his presence really inspired me. So I started writing the song. I've known his story, and he was a meditator too, and I tried to imagine what he might feel like coming down from that mountain where he meditated for 10 years, and what perhaps he felt or learned, drawing on my practice really, and kind of what I imagined he would say.
I'm thirsty, and there is no well. A door with nothing left to give. Into your grace, this is my time, and time
I was pregnant during the recording, and I feel that gave another kind of magical element to this process, the songwriting and the recording.
But I'm a changed woman because of you. Today is your birthday.
The Song of the Desert, which is about blossoming into motherhood for me, and also accepting mortality, and in the presence of the miracle of life.
Because the songs are almost cosmic in their scope and their inner world, it required that we had to do something different, kind of strip the songs back to their most primal essence, and then started doing things that were more emotional than expected, more adventurous than familiar, and then found some different tones and moods that really began to speak. I really wanted to find something in production that was more about how it felt and almost how you would see it in your mind.
Off your blues and step up, shine on like you
quiet challenge in the music, because the lyrics are doing that. So in doing that, it's much more of a painting kind of this body of work than an ensemble portraying a song.
What if this moment is the only thing?
It's also rare that you find an artist who has enough experience in their own world that they can instantly choose to be vulnerable and go to the heart of the music, even if that isn't entirely known to either one of you when you begin.
Is something to learn from.